Hi queens, welcome back to my channel. I am Be The Beat. If you all do not know, if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please don't forget to subscribe on your way out or right now, your way in, whatever girl. Today's video is a little different. If you watched my second to last video, it was a get ready with me, I believe. And I did a little touch base on celibacy. That's currently the phase I'm in right now. Well, not a phase, it's my walk that I'm in. I have decided to be celibate and abstain from activities before I get married. I wanted to just discuss it in depth, get a little bit in there. Okay, first, how long I've been celibate? It's coming up on 3 years for me. Whew. Whew. And y'all have to bear with me. This topic is a little tender. This is new to me to talk about this in the open. November of this year will be 3 years that I have been without that life. And I mean, that's a whole nother, that's just crazy, you know? What's not crazy is I'm proud of myself. It's just, it's been tough. Why I became celibate? At first, it wasn't that I decided to be celibate. At first, it was just that I wasn't dealing with anyone, so I wasn't doing it. That's how it started. I had just stopped dealing with someone, and so therefore I wasn't active. But then after a few months, it became, okay, I can do this as a choice. Like, it's not that I just don't have anyone, it's because I'm deciding to refrain, abstain, not do it. So after a few months, that's when I felt like, okay, I can do this. Like, I've been doing it this long. That's when I decided I want to do it for the right reasons. So I decided that I wanted to wait until I was married. In the beginning, it wasn't that I wanted to wait until I was married. I was waiting until I was in a good relationship or waiting until I found the one. No, girl. It was a whole different ball game, because now when I do meet someone, I have to break it down to them that it's never gonna happen unless you put a ring on it. You know what I'm saying? And even when you put a ring on it, just because there's a ring on it still don't mean it's getting lit. Like, we got to take that trip down that aisle and get them papers, you know what I'm saying? So it's the ring, then the papers. That's when it got a little tougher for me, because I couldn't fall back on the idea of, oh, I'm in a relationship, I think he's the one, so we can go ahead and do it. I didn't have that to fall back on, because I had made the decision that I had to be married. So by this time, I mean, it's maybe been a year or so since I have been without, and it helps separate the men from the boys. It really does, because let a boy get wind of you not getting down with the get down, he's getting out with the get out, okay? He's just not gonna be for it, because, and it's so hard in the time like we're living in today, because sex is so accessible. It's so accessible. Ass is so accessible. Sex is everywhere. Like, commercials, like, it's everywhere. And so for you to tell someone, I'm not gonna have sex with you unless you marry me, they're like, forget you, like, I can go get sex with this chick down the street. Like, she been in my DMs, you know? It reveals the men who are only after sex. I just decided that I was through with that in my life. I was tired of being a wife, a faux wife, okay? Faux wife is not the life. And I was tired of giving wife-like treatment to somebody who was not my husband. So I was over and done with it. Like I said, November will make 3 years since I have been abstaining. I can't say that it's been a really hard struggle for me, because I haven't been dealing with anyone. I haven't been dating in these 3 years. Like, so it's been a little easier for me because I haven't had to deal with it, you know? Like, of course I've had to deal with my own internal struggles, but I haven't had to deal with an external struggle with another person with the subject. I just recently went on a few dates not that long ago, like recent, and that was the first time I've had to tell anyone that I was celibate, that I was dating, because like I said, I wasn't dating for the past 3 years. This guy I was dating, he was the first one I had to break the news to that I wasn't gonna have sex with him unless we were married. And the conversation was not a blow up in my face. It wasn't like any disrespect. He was understanding of what I wanted to do, but that brought on a whole new struggle for me because, like I said, I hadn't had to deal with that face on for 3 years. I'm still unsure on when is the right time to tell someone you're celibate. Like, leave that in the comments below. If you feel like you know the right time to tell someone that, let me know, because in the future when I'm dating, am I supposed to lay that out there on the first date? Like, am I supposed to wait until we are actually going somewhere? But then I feel like, what if I didn't tell them that and they're not down with that and I didn't give them the chance to opt out? I feel like I should give someone the chance to opt out, because this is a huge decision, a huge commitment. Y'all let me know what you think about that. Some advice that I want to give to any young girl out there contemplating. Don't do it, girl. Ask yourself this. Like, I wish I would have asked myself this back in the day when I decided to take that step into that world. I wish I would ask myself, does this man have a job? Well, does this boy have a job? Does he have a car? Does he have any money? If the answer is no, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Especially at a young age. Like, when you get older and you're working towards marriage, then money isn't everything. I mean, of course, you want to be provided for. But what I'm trying to get at is, if you're 16, 17, you're in high school, you got a little boyfriend, don't do it, girl. He ain't got no money. He can't take care of you. Sex is a risk. Every time you lay down and have sex, you are putting yourself out there. You are putting your uterus out there. You putting your eggs out there to be intercepted and make a baby. Like, if that boy ain't got no money and can't take care of no baby, don't do it. And I'm not saying if he do got money, go do it, but I'm just saying that's just what I wish I would have asked myself at that age. Like, girl, he can't even take me out to eat without his mama's money. Like, and that's all the tea. That's just my advice to young girls, like my high school girls that are contemplating with that little boyfriend that you think you love and you think you gonna marry. It ain't even worth it, girl. Wait till he got some money. Wait till he can take care of you, okay? Temptation is a whole new thing. Like, I've never been tempted like I've been tempted before. Maybe I was just as tempted before, but it didn't feel like temptation because I was gonna give into it anyway. But now that I'm not giving into that temptation is 100 times worse, like 100. So I feel like you need to know your boundaries and definitely set some boundaries. When you begin dating someone, you definitely need to set those boundaries, because if you don't, you're gonna fall quicker, I think. And like I said, I haven't dated much in my time span of celibacy, so it's been a little easier for me to fight temptation because I haven't had anyone in my face to tempt me. Now, doubling back is a whole nother story. Like, being tempted to double back, that's a whole nother thing. But that just comes down to, girl, you gotta block those old boos. You gotta take them, put them on the block list, and you gotta be strong. Every time you feel like you are thinking about going back or messing up, pick up your Bible. Pick up a movie. Every time you think about the act, shift your attention to something else. Go pick up a book. I mean, go for a walk. Like that. that's something that I'm learning, is to shift my attention. It's tough now because it's so much easier to do wrong than good. It's so easy to do wrong. It's easy to do wrong. Like, it's so easy to sin, but it's hard to do right. So every time you think about sinning or doing wrong, girl, try to do something right. Every time you think about that thing, shift your attention. I'm still in that phase of trying to learn to shift my attention and learn to stay strong. I had a rough patch that has made me question why I'm celibate, and that has taken a toll on me. I have been going through a phase where I'm wondering, is it worth it? Is it really going to make a difference in my life? Is it going to help God send me a better husband? Is it really going to make a man better for me? Is it really going to make me a better person? I've been going through the questioning phase where I'm questioning my decision, and that has really pissed me off. Like, it's really pissed me off. Why am I questioning my decision to honor God with my body? Like, that has pissed me off on a whole nother level. And so it's really made me reconsider why I did this and rethink why I did this. Watching a lot of videos has helped me. Reading the book The Wait has helped me. That book helped me a lot. I think I'm gonna wrap up this video. I feel like I may begin to ramble if I continue talking. Please leave any questions or comments, concerns, anything you want to say down below in the comment section. If you have a different topic that you want me to talk about, please leave them below. I would love to do more videos like this where I'm just talking to you all and it's more like a conversation piece in the comments. I do want to converse with you all on the topic. So please leave any commentary below that you may have, and don't forget to subscribe on your way out. Don't forget about my goal. 100K by 2018 is the goal. I want to reach 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year and just continue living in my purpose to reach you all, encourage you all, inspire you all. Yeah, so don't forget to subscribe on your way out. Share this video if you liked it. Like this video, comment like I said, and pray for me. Do that. Don't forget to pray for me. So I hope you enjoyed, and subscribe, girlfriend. And I'll see you on my next video. Beats in love.